part of this to have guest speakers, and we're hoping to get to that point. But right now, we're just kind of setting this, repetitiveness for each. They're finally seeing the pattern of, okay, we're doing this, this, and this, and then we're moving on to the next character. But we would love to have business people.
Well, there would create a connect between the business community and the school, and like I said, the CEOs are willing to do it now. So, if that will help the kids see that there is an end to the overall means of this, or even the faculty.
And another positive I found was that, I read the chapter ahead of time and tell them exactly how many minutes it's going to take for them to read it and then do the questions. And the first one was highly emotional, so we had to tell the teachers to, you better read it out loud ahead of time because you may fall apart during it, because it was a very emotional chapter. And you know what we're finding out, and this fits right in with our reading, is that kids love to be read to. I don't care if they're 18 or 3. They really enjoy it. It is just quiet.
Yeah.
And they listen to, I think it's a great reading thing that maybe we are getting as a sidebar here.
Well, encourage the staff to keep with it.
Well, and we've talked a lot about it. It takes time to build that culture. This is not something that students embrace the first time they get it. It takes a while for them to get used to the format of discussing things that go on with their lives and how attitude impacts their lives and things such as that. So it takes a while to build that type of culture, but it also takes stick-to-itiveness also on the part of the staff to say that we're seeing this. And sometimes, some kids don't do well, and then I get to see them. And but then that's the next step in the process. That, okay, so now my conversation with this young man and young lady is, obviously we definitely do need advisor by Z, because you were talking to me about your attitude that wasn't very good in this particular session. And working with some of those circumstances as well. So there's a lot of teachable moments that happen in this 45-minute period that we have every other Wednesday. And we've stayed true to the Wednesdays, even though this week we've got ITES going on in the morning, early out on Thursday for in-service. We're still going to have our Wednesday.
Because they're looking for that chink in the armor as far as, okay, we're not going to do it this Wednesday.
Is there a point that we won't have it? Well, we haven't found a place that we're not going to have it. So it's here, and it's going to become part of our culture in the high school.
Are you starting early enough, or is this something you can incorporate into the middle school as well?
I know Denny does a homeroom time, and I think they probably touch upon some of those attributes as well in homeroom. I would assume some of the training that goes on with the positive behavior supports and some of that tie into some of these things as well.
Anybody else?
Any other questions?
Well, thank you very much for listening. We're on tour.
And then the next one is a flight leave at 8 a.m.
Wrong way up.
Bring food.
Well done, thanks.